Alright, trying it again. It was getting really choppy. For some reason, my CPU usage shot up to 100%. Which it should not have done at all. It never does when I'm streaming. Alright, now I'm done with the stockade. And I did not assassinate those people. I almost did.
Smothering it in its crib. Defend trespasser!
Booker, there's the impound.
We're gonna have to get through an army to get those tools.
You have this coming.
Come on, Booker, reload, man. I know you're only using one hand. I guess I dismounted.
Thanks.
Okay, that's way easier than going up there.
That one! Now!
Sure thing.
Because I believed
Oh, I
in
am going
honor.
in here.
Because I believed in honor. But Slade has shown me this. There is no God in shutting our brothers out from the family of man. And there is no honor in defending those who are strangers to its meaning. Perhaps in Finkton there is one more deserving of my service.
Oh, that was quick, Elizabeth. Nice. Look at you picking those locks.
Put that away.
Elizabeth!
Sure thing.
obliged.
Where are you, buddy?
You won't escape. Reloading. I said halt. Right
Still
there.
looking.
Is a life compared to a fate?
There. That was.
Done.
My aim is true, as my eye is the compass.
Here.
The Lord judges.
Did Elizabeth also turn all these corpses into boxes?
I found some money. Want it?
Sure. That one friend that always picks up pennies. And she's like, ooh, it's heads. It's good luck. Why is this open? Have I been through here? No, I haven't.
There they are, the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox, and then we get our airship. Could you take a look at this lock?
Keep a lookout. Ready. Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure.
These are some giant ass bugs.
Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all the way through. What is that?
It looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
then back at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear up, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now? Well, that did something.
Come on, let's head back to the gunsmith and finish our deal. I aim to be on that airship and well shut of this place for long.
Booker, if the Vox get their
See,
way,
that's why it's
there's
weird.
going
We're,
to be a
to me, we're
revolution
time
just
hopping,
like
or not
Mr.
time
Arnold.
hopping, where
These people are gonna have better lives.
Yeah.
so they figure out the tools are back at the shop. Okay, the guns are here. They're seized. How do we know the deal is still on since we just hopped into another dimension again? Because all this other stuff is different, so what are the odds that we'd have that deal? Like, why would you just assume that at all?
change, Booker, and we can be a part of it.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our airship, we'll be...
Sorry, Booker.
Anyone see it?
You can't sing.
You're Booker DeWitt, the hero of the Vox.
What the hell are they talking about?
Look at that poster. In this world, you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
Booker, your nose. You're bleeding.
Hard to think. There's two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me. We're going to find Daisy Fitzroy.
And we're getting out of here on the First Lady. Let's go.
Oh, were these my allies? I just saved you guys, though. Come on. Are you gonna be thankful? Alright.
Booker DeWitt, stand for this day. It was he who spoke with one voice of the people. Now is the time to stand true to his call. Now is the time to make the move. To the victory. Let the mighty be laid low. For the people. For Booker DeWitt and the true voice. We're going to the factory. And we're not just gonna burn it down. Only we to be sure
In this world,
from the roof.
you're a martyr.
These folk need a better class of hero. When it comes down to it, the only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell their name.
Gun him down.
Sniper, Booker!
Any treats for me in here?
Hey, stop. Hold it there.
There.
There!
Ooh. I guess I couldn't one-shot him. It's a good thing I don't accidentally open a tier to some place where Columbus is not and just like fall through. Oh, never mind. Loading screen.
Well, I guess guess we did it. I don't know if I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons, or I created one.
Oh, deadly stampede! Captured by man, used to tame the bucking bronco. Rise up, brother!
Ammo!
There's no way out!
This is not what I meant to have happen.
Elizabeth,
They're dead, Booker.
come on. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the factory and get our airship. This isn't our responsibility, none of it. You just opened a door to this world and we stepped through.
Are you sure, Booker? Did I just bring us to a world where Chenlin was alive, or did I create it? I told you, I always thought that my little trick was a form of wish fulfillment. I got my wish.
For Chenlin to be dead?
Looks like I got a friend in town after all. Slate. He's fell in with these Vox Populi. And for irregulars, I will say, they are loaded for bear. Problem is, I gotta help them with their damn revolution first. Then we take Comstock House by storm. I do that, I get the girl.
If he could bed you down in straw, bed you down in straw. And when your arms get frail and your legs grow weak,
I thought something was going to come through the door, so I threw down my electricity.
boil off your skin.
And then all my allies just ran into it.
Patriot!
There!
There you go! Now!
Oh my god. Stop firing rockets! The rockets that thing is firing are hilariously big too.
So we all familiar with Mr. Binks. Philosophy of the good people.
No way to open the gates with that Zeppelin
He thinks we so
You
big.
can't get that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
He sees us as violent and hate.
That's okay. I know what they mean when they say someone.
We are loving. We love everybody who loves us. But we don't. We're peaceful with you. Long as you're peaceful with us.
Need to sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
Under cover!
My aim is true, as my eye is the compass.
do.
Found ammo.
I don't need the RPG.
Sabotage the engine and bring this thing down. Okay, now to get off this thing.
I don't know where we're supposed to go. Oh, good. I technically crashed. Who's cheering? Where are they? Are you cheering for me? I mean, I know I'm supposed to leap off, but I didn't see any
Want to hold on to this?
places to actually leap onto. It was a zombie. Yeah, Nickel. I'm still playing.
Booker, that was amazing.
Come on, Elizabeth. Let's go find Daisy in the factory.
The gates are open! Now let's take their heads!
Yeah. Well, maybe not that. Very good.
Daisy said she was coming here for Fink.
We need to take that
Gonna
elevator.
stream
up.
Tomb
That
Raider.
leads to Fink's office.
Ryu, you can't kill one guy? Come on. Giant satisfying button. You wouldn't do it. Finish all those challenges. I know, I saw that you ended your last stream on that.
They're just right for each other, aren't they?
Who?
Fitzroy and Comstock. Maylin? Mr. Lin? My God, I was so set on getting to Paris. I didn't really think that
You couldn't have known this would happen.
I had a role in this catastrophe. If you want to pretend that we're purely innocents in this, then that's your prerogative, but
Hello? Fink?
I saw you die, Booker. Saw it with my own eyes.
Fitzroy. Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
So in the reality we left, in the 2 realities we left, Comstock's still going bonkers on those. And they never got their weapons, apparently. So these guys are probably against us now. So let's just pop their heads off.
You hold on to this.
These holes have shown me yet another wonder, though I've yet to see the application for it. They illuminate a merger of machine and man that is somehow the lesser, yet the greater of both parties. The process seems to be irreversible. Perhaps, though, Comstock will have some need of this kind of thing. Keep watch in that tower he is doing.
I'll take it, but I'm not going to use it. Ooh, do a platformer. When you're playing Tomb Raider, I would suggest maybe turning down one of the settings because your game's a little choppy, and I don't think it's your stream. I think it's just OBS trying to render Tomb Raider and the video at the same time. Honestly, I think you should just turn down like 1 or 2 small settings in Tomb Raider, and I bet you get a performance gain,
Picking skills to work.
and it would run smoother in the stream and while you're playing.
All done.
Occasionally, I'll turn down something unnecessary like Bloomer. Actually, you could probably turn off the NVIDIA Hairworks because that uses a lot of processing power, I think.
Booker!
What? Don't just yell my name. Yell what you're having the issue with. Oh yeah, she's the crazy one.
Burn their bodies when you're done.
Oh, I just being stream-wise, it's a little choppy. It doesn't look bad. Shit, fireman. Get off my plane. Where? Oh, there you are. Oh, hey, buddy. Ooh.
Stop it!
Oh my god. I died because I was pressing X to reload, and I stopped to catch because Elizabeth threw me ammo at that exact moment.
What just happened?
Is it the first time I died? God damn it. Elizabeth, this is 100% your fault.
What are you doing?
You bet.
Where is he? That's probably my problem with games where they make context-sensitive buttons that apply to many things and not just one.
Destroy them!
Alright, is everyone dead? Who's screaming like a mad person? That's not Daisy Fitzroy.
No, no, no! She's going to kill that child. Booker, we have to do something. We have to act. We have to get in there. Come on, Booker, we've got to get out of here. Boost me up. Go to the window and distract Daisy. Go!
You're like a little sister. Get in there.
Is this it? Is this your movement?
Hey, Daisy, I know how to do shadow puppets. Distract,
What
distract.
needs to be done? You see, the founders ain't nothing but weeds. Cut them down and they just grow back. If you want to get rid of the weed, you gotta pull it up from the root. It's the only way to be.
Elizabeth.
I guess it runs in the family.
Elizabeth. Whoa, whoa, hey, easy. Perfect.
I know, she was in this room initially, so I wonder why she, like, swapped around.
Fitzroy, you win this fool war. You send this to New York. They ain't getting the girl. Whoever they are. Maybe I did right by you and the Vox. But in the end, that don't square anything. Anna, I'm sorry.
Let's assume I come in here and don't check anything. She
Listen,
changed really
I think you should
fast.
talk to me.
Oh, okay, I guess she comes out later. Never
Come out
mind.
of there.
She didn't change as fast as I thought. Oh, the door's shut. We're on season 12, episode... No, season... Oh, South. Huh.
Elizabeth.
Oh.
This
Cut
is
off
all I
your hair.
had.
Listen,
How do you do it?
how do I do what?
Forget. How do you wash away the things that you've done?
You don't. Just learn to live with it.
So the moment of truth between us. New York or Paris? No, 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 no!
Shit. Come on, we gotta find a way to make this thing go faster.
How fast do you think a blimp is gonna go?
There's gotta be some sort of throttle or accelerator.
Do you know what that looks like?
I don't know.
Help me find it! Elizabeth! Hang on to something!
Songbird is super protective of her. He's gonna throw her ass around.
That's not it.
Certainly is.
Isn't.
Is.
Try again.
All right,
Hold on.
here you are.
Booker, we've got to stop them.
No, that's
Here.
the E.
No, that is certainly it.
No, it's not.
It is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Is.
Try again.
No, you try.
Stop it! Stop
Fine.
it! You don't
Here
know
we
what
are.
you're doing!
Ha! There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him,
He will take you where you need to go.
Who are you?
we are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Are there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he? Of course.
I mean, Elizabeth was
Well, at
looking
least
up.
they
She
left the
saw them
piano.
just disappear. Oh, that's why she's shocked. She just saw them disappear.
Booker. That's Comstock House. If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
The Vox are coming! We need to leave the dock! We need to push
Where are these people going?
The Vox are coming!
Wherever the Vox Populi ain't.
Close your eyes and jump. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. Just jump.
That's a really far jump. Are you insane?
I cannot do it. I'm sorry.
I would love to see her try to jump.
I love you, but I can't.
Don't make your wife jump.
I'm sorry.
You need to remove your belongings or we can't take any more people! The barge is full! We're going to have to remove some of your luggage if we're going to fit more...
Now you don't have to jump. Because there's no one on there that you love. Also, they left. Have a nice life.
I just want to leave. I didn't do anything. What do you got, rich boy, huh? Take it all. What's going on?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Do it.
There you go. Need more time.
Oh, carbine. Alright, my carbine is maxed out now. Oh. Oh, come on. I can't see around that thing.
That's all I have.
I know, she was very ginger about it.
I'll take you with me.
I've got ammo. You need this.
Great.
that anymore.
I've never taken a close look at their face or design. That's really creepy. Like red stitched leather in the horns. Oh look, there's med packs here. Nom 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 nom. I mean, it's always cheaper when you make it at home.
Think you can crack this one open?
Let me see.
What is it about that song that brings in the bird?
It always has.
He hates that song,
when I was
so
younger, I used to be
just drives him
excited when
mad.
Excited?
He was all I had.
Pineapples.
Fed me. Brought me books.
How did the songbird feed you?
My friend.
Friend?
Like a baby
Until I
bird?
grew up.
Was he sitting there with cereal and a spoon and like feeding baby
He was
Elizabeth?
my warden. He's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me.
Shout out to reddit.com/r/trees. Pineapples.
Look at this. Fitzroy's no better than Comstock.
That's awesome and messed up because they don't use
settle it down again.
this that much.
This is on our hands, isn't it?
Let's see. Wait, was his... No, he was still wearing his hat. They did... When did they scalp him and bring his head over here?
Locked. Elizabeth.
Come on. Give me something challenging. There you go.
Nice.
Oh. Yes. All right, I want this. Thank you. I guess. Buy some ammo. Which sucks because I like the cutscene when you pick it up for the first time.
Come out where I can see ya.
This prophecy business. You don't think anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something once when I first got here. A dream. It was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
None of the prophet's magic is rubbing off on you.
I see it.
No negotiation! No surrender! No forgiveness!
Elizabeth?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh my god, just the way that he says it. Elizabeth? He says it like he's your dad or
Ready.
something. Oh, okay. So I'm shooting him and he's fine. Good to know.
I just realized who those two are. They, well, at least she, invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Giant balloons.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
I know. Don't they comment on it too? Yeah.
But the thing is,
That's why.
Brooke said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
But you didn't.
But I don't.
You sure that's right?
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
I was going to have told
Pretentious?
No,
you. The subjunctive?
that's not the subjunctive.
I don't think the syntax has been invented yet.
It would have had to have been.
Had to have had been. I can't remember it.
They seem to want to help.
They seem to be out of their minds.
Odd, isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences?
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit. Come on. Comstock House is up ahead.
That's funny. Weirdos.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne. He was grooming me, wasn't he?
Comstock? Yeah, I think so.
Why lock me up?
Well, I'm guessing you didn't want to be groomed. Maybe he had something in the works to make you agreeable.
Like what?
Thought they'd stay on top forever.
Weaponsmithing, all kinds of deadliness.
I found some money. Want it?
I think if you check a vending machine and then back out of it, Elizabeth realizes that you're broke as all heck, and she's more liable to throw you a coin.
Can you unlock this?
Child's play.
Now back to the music.
Got it.
I know, that guy laughed really weird. Elizabeth's like, I was saving this coin for some candy later, but I saw you looking really sadly looker, so. What is this? The Hailfire? I never got into using any of those guns. I don't like them. This is, like, I popped those two guys in the head with this and instigated them. It's so visceral and satisfying using the gun.
Show yourself.
Whoa! What are you guys? You okay?
District's out. Execute anybody who looks like they give us trouble. Anyone with a gun, anyone wearing glasses. Round up the rest.
Mr. Comstock, when we next meet, it won't be to parley. See, I went out to that Hall of Heroes to scalp your false shepherd for you. Turns out, though, DeWitt speaks Sioux. He helped me to swap words with this crippled child I've been, looking after. Now, after hearing how the kid has fared in your city, I'm thinking when we take your pelt, I'll let him hold the knife.
Locked. Elizabeth?
I'll give it a whirl.
Yeah, just saunter on over, Elizabeth.
It's done.
That's what the man. Come on. Lift the leg, friend.
I don't have anything.
I don't like that, this is when I think stealth fails in games. They're not programmed for it. The characters aren't reacting to me like being there or being too close. When I click in and I aim at them, that triggers combat. Or when I start charging my, like, electricity off to the side. They shouldn't know that. That's why I don't like the stealth in the DLC, because this game, that mechanic wasn't built into this engine, like how it should work. So I think it's really shoddy. I mean, I guess they were trying to do something different, so it would have a different feel than the rest of the game up to that point. Be fresh, but it never worked well to me.
Your homes are ours. Beg for that. You can't hide.
Do it. Now.
You bet.
I just want to kill the dudes, and then I'll deal with the guy there.
Booker, catch!
Great.
No negotiation, no surrender, no forgiveness. United by rage, bound by blood. The false
Hopefully these guys aren't infinite, because I want to get the Iron Patriot, or the Patriot alone.
Fireman!
I don't know, just that I feel like I got caught when I shouldn't have been seen at all, because I don't think that it was meant for that at all. And even if I went the non-lethal route, the big problem I had was that big main room, the stealth didn't last long enough to make it from one end to the other. And the patrols would just keep respawning, or spawning while I was like going through it, from what I remember. I tried to play it again, but then I did not enjoy it. I beat it once, ever.
There.
I didn't have it in me to continue the second time.
You hold on to this. Here.
You gonna throw me something? Thanks for that weird
Much
throw,
obliged.
Elizabeth. Nah, I guess I'll listen to this.
The Lutece field entangled my quantum atom with waves of light, allowing for safe measurement. Sound familiar, brother? That's because you were measuring precisely the same atom from a neighboring world. We used the universe as a telegraph. Switching the field on or off became dots and dashes. Dreadfully slow, but now you and I could whisper through the wall.
Reaper. Something's clicking over there. I think I probably everything I'm going to get.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
I'll see what I can do.
And if you can't, we'll just sit here forever, I guess.
Do it.
All right.
Dibs on the girl.
Go ahead.
On it.
You're not a lion. You're a pig.
Soon.
My sniper rifle never does that much damage.
Those turnstiles are one way. Should we check out the book? Okay.
Wow.
That'll do. Think you can pick this?
Let me have a look.
Go in this weird old toy store here.
Done.
Make my armor out of that toy. It just took a shotgun blast like a champ. Yeah.
Check out downstairs. Get over it.
See, like I start charging that and they hear me. One moment, please. Hello?
Sally! The bastard snuck in while the Vox was shooting up the place and took my girl! Got her locked up in the salty oyster, his hidden closet he keeps all his treasures. Just need to hit the button under the register to open it, but...
Hello. Do you have a weapon that regens your health, F-Jack? What's that noise? There's a bunch of like weird, watery, creaky, squelching noises going on in here. And it's not this, because it was doing it before I even came down here, which is why I came down here. Sounds like a Resident Evil monster squelching around. It's weird.
I've got ammo!
There's no getting out of this.
Lock will pass through. We won't be able to return.
We could jump over this in like 2 seconds. Are you kidding me? Look, I could almost make it with my normal jump. Look, I'd be able to make that jump if we wanted to go back over, Elizabeth. The game won't let me, but like my feet clear that. See?
Can you open this?
Oh, we need the thing from over here? Yeah.
My book said most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools.
Insane mode. What upgrade?
This might be it. Why are you so keen on lockpicking and code breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't be locked up again.
Why is she telling us to be quiet? Like, it's already doing it. Booker, put your head down. Songbird's angry.
Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you...
Promise me.
I will stop him.
That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
It won't come to that. All right?
Look, Fox are tearing this place apart.
I mean, no, that was kind of kiki considering a lot about the game, actually. What upgrade though, Nickel?
Over there, flak cannon.
I don't even see where I'm being shot at. I hear it. Oh, up here. Why would I want to do that? Oh, that's Elizabeth.
Can't find anything.
Do it! Now!
Hey, look! A decoy me! And blood comes out of it. Weird. Gross.
Bottle salts. He's got rockets.
Ah!
Hooker, catch.
That'll do.
Look at me! Look at me!
Elizabeth?
You bet.
Come on out!
Go ahead.
Sure thing.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Just trying to grab this. I'm trying to get off this. There we go.
Do it!
All right. Booker here.
Thank you.
Salts here.
So many guns in this game.
You see him?
Someone was talking.
Elizabeth, little help?
Let me have a look.
But I guess it must have been that one last dude talking to himself.
Go. Need money? Take this.
I almost got stuck in that fountain. I'm not checking all those voxophones. I don't know why I was being so fickle. All my other 360 games have been working fine.
Need a lock picked.
That won't take but a minute.
Back there at the shop, what you asked me to do.
Let's not discuss it.
No, what did that thing do to you?
If he were to take me back.
Fed her, read her stories.
That's death, Mr. DeWitt. Or something so like it I cannot tell the difference.
I'm off tomorrow too. I need to at least get my brakes fixed though before I do anything else tomorrow.
Code book. I wonder where the cipher is.
Must be a little help.
Looks easy enough. All yours.
Oh, that had a decent amount of cash in it. And I found another. Wow, there's lockpicking kits everywhere, man.
The series shall burn!
Okay, catch!
Appreciate it.
Thanks for waiting, Elizabeth. Yeah, that's really weird. She does not have an Xbox Live account. I have no idea why she was able to play on Live. Can I sit down with you, emo girl? You have freckles. Look at those.
More money. Here.
No, I don't. She's being a little inconvenient this time, but I've had mostly good experiences. Compared to most games, escort missions, I mean, this is a fucking pleasant-ass experience.
Ready.
Play Resident Evil 4 and rage at Ashley. Her ass will get killed in one hit. I agree with Afjack. Hey girl, where are you going? Okay, bye.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I mean, when she was in that room in chains, I assume she also grew her boobs. Because they are bonkers now. I guess she's just in a corset and stuff. Oh, look at this. Oh, I never used this one. I refuse. Ugh.
Press to generate a magnetic shield. Hold to absorb damage and release to throw it back. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
Patriot! Take it! Ammo! Take
Oh my god. The water is so much better than electricity for him. It short circuits him way longer. I can't eat all these delicious cans of tomatoes.
It's the Lutece lab.
Looks abandoned.
Wait, what's their lab? This one, maybe?
Elizabeth.
Looks easy enough. Done.
Oh, can it not currently catch bullets? I thought that's what it default did. Team is giving me a lot of hats. Elizabeth, I have no idea where you said their lab was.
Need more time to look.
Those are some big apples. I like them.
Some money. Want it?
And if there's no time travel, apparently they wrote that song 60 years earlier in that timeline. Or that universe.
My dear brother, these holes in the thin air continue to pay dividends. I know not which musician you borrow your notes from, but if he has half the genius of the biologist I now observe, well, then you are to be the Mozart of Columbia.
Or just go into another reality and you could just be Mozart. Oh, let's just go down. Okay, I was like, where the hell do I go?
You know, I keep thinking about that dream that you had. New York on fire.
Yeah, I didn't see their labs back there. I'm going back. No, I have to go in there anyway, don't I? In a little bit? I'll just wait. That's really creepy. It's like a Dementor. Songbird just playing defense on her all night and slapping the ball down. Mausoleum, mausoleum. Oh, I don't need to be here yet. I'm not gonna mess with that. Because I'm gonna have to kill all those guys and they're just all gonna respawn anyway.
those pennants? Seems like the Vox have chosen their favorite color.
Seems about right.
Beyond that gate lies Comstock House.
This is for the miracle child. Hello. I'm sorry your mother, Lady Comstock, is dead. I think she's altogether better than mine. Since you live there, can you tell me why the tower has been closed? People say it's poor weather, then the pox.
Lady Comstock, how lovely to see you. Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years ago.
Lady Comstock?
The dress. The thing has mistaken me for my mother.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own today, Lady Comstock. Are you unwell?
This isn't going to work.
I think it can.
Your mother's dead, Elizabeth.
Yes. I think it's time I paid my respects. Let's head to where she's buried.
Yep, let's go take her hand. This part took me forever when I played it because I got so lost. And I don't know why. Like, the graveyard fight took forever because I couldn't kill her or I couldn't find her. I don't remember. I was supposed to be following some footprints out here. And she was running around. I did not enjoy this part. I don't know why it took so long to find everything. Hopefully it goes smoother this time.
There's the graveyard where my mother's buried.
Where are you going?
Come on.
What are we looking for?
There it is. Found some money.
That one, now!
On it.
You're a gem, Elizabeth. I don't remember how to get in here.
Do it.
I've gotten in it before, but you have to look it up. I mean, you don't have to look it up. I looked it up.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber.
I could have sworn you had to throw a fireball in there or light something around it.
She's your mother.
A mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my
I don't remember.
Take a moment.
Years ago.
There. Will you open the door or do I have to go in without you? How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
While he pulls out his gross hand. This is kind of weird. When the game, like, delves into this bizarreness.
See, child. You chose to follow a false shepherd.
This is what I was just making fun of the new Assassin's Creed trailer for.
I do for love. What lion does not cringe to see their coven pain? But spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
So he had this planned out. He had like this way to bring out her magic ghost.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear.
Where ghosts exist and brought her through. But it also took her physical body, which is weird. Like, what if we kill her and she's a ghost and she doesn't have a hand because she's a ghost?
Seeing your mother is raising the dead.
I feel like... Honestly, I just feel like they probably needed an action beat that wasn't just a bunch of dudes again. Because this is a very, very weird plot point to me. Oh, there you go, Nickel. See?
What is she?
No. What am I? My God.
Oh, you two jackasses.
Source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
And the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was.
What?
They should have done her like the Boys of Silence. She should have been like a real tangible person with those kind of powers.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition
All spliced up.
Perception without comprehension.
is a dangerous combination.
Look! Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
See, I think mine was glitched or something. Because I had to fight her in the graveyard forever. Like, it wasn't just, oh, here's like 3 rounds where she teleports around and you kill her. It didn't end. I was running out of health. I ran out of all of my ammo. It was weird. I'm pretty sure it just glitched. I don't remember if I had to restart or something. That's a hilariously big pain for us. Okay. Okay, now they're gone. Great. Great. I'm pretty sure when you shoot them at the start of the game, blood doesn't spurt out of them, though. I think if you just shoot them, they just react to it. But when I was shooting him when he was on that ledge, blood was, like, popping out of him. No. When I played, my glitch was that she did not die at all. And the fight never ended. This, no, my carbine pistol just boosted to shit. I murdered her. Which one's the Untouchables? we go. See, I knew you had to use fireball over here. Why is it all hats? I want something else because I like my hats.
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Oh wow, he has a lot of
In this
freckles.
world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you
What
had the
would
power to
be?
alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
Well, they're sarcastic.
There's something off about Lady Comstock.
You think?
I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm not so sure it was her.
Elizabeth, little help?
Looks simple enough. All done.
Hey, I'm in the lab. I remember missing a lot of dialogue here because because you pick up like a voxophone, but stuff's actually happening. Ooh, that's hard. No survivors take damage. I don't think we ever got that. Did you get that in Left 4 Dead 1? We would always try to do it at the lighthouse map because there was a glitch. It wasn't a glitch, but I don't think you were supposed to get out of there. And you could stand up on the rock, and that was pretty safe. But I don't think I got it because we would always friendly fire each other.
There's something in there. Should I open it?
In a sec, Elizabeth.
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption. A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
Interesting.
Is the boathouse finale also the one where the lighthouse is? That it has that little tiny boathouse with a generator under it?
Nice.
Yeah, then you...
Comstock has sabotaged our contraption, yet we are not dead. A theory. We are scattered amongst the possibility space. But my brother and I are together, and so I'm content. He is not. The business with the girl lies unresolved.
Yep.
But perhaps there is one who can finish it in our stead.
The AI is good, though, because they can't accidentally friendly fire you. It's so hard with real people. I never managed to get it.
You are!
That's my mother.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
And Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come and get your little bastard! I want her out of my house!
Sterile.
They weren't my parents.
Then what were you to them?
A child that they decided to imprison. She deserves whatever Comstock did to her.
Carnality between myself and her beloved prophet.
What did you mean before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral. That It's like she's a reflection of... I don't know.
Lady Comstock seems to believe the child is a result of some errant act of carnality between myself and her beloved prophet. I told the poor woman the truth, that the child was a product of our little contraption, but I think she found that less believable than her delusion.
Definitely wrong with you.
All right. I think I can start spending my money because there's nothing else I really want in the game. I have my favorite guns upgraded. And my favorite items upgraded. I guess I'll upgrade the RPG a little bit because I do typically grab them. I don't think I've actually grabbed one this entire playthrough. But I will be grabbing them, I should say.
Want to hold on to this?
I've used it. I don't enjoy it that much. I mean, personally, I use Undertow. I just run at the ledges and I throw everybody off. I mean, I will upgrade it when I get the chance, though. Actually, I might not have enough money now, but I probably will soon. Because I don't really need to upgrade anything else. Oh my god, I'm going so far back. Shit. Shit, I need a shotgun. Shit.
Over there, fireman!
Oh, there's too many of them. Oh, that's not good.
Need more time. Booker, catch!
Thanks.
Keep your eyes open for more. Take this.
Thanks.
I was gone for like 2 minutes. What happened here? Yeah. I just never enjoyed this part. So I actually, I do that with a lot of games, though, not just Mass Effect. But I understand that. Like, kind of like your own canon. Oh, that was a really fast loading screen.
I've got ammo. Need this?
Much obliged.
Oh, you're still alive? Bill can go by a tank bolter and... Man, so we're so glad Bill died, right? Can't believe they killed off Bill in that game. My favorite one to play as.
Think you can crack this one open?
That won't take but a minute. Got it.
Is there any limit to how much electricity I can throw down, or does it disappear?
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock at the top.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business.
He fell through one of Elizabeth's portals. Oh, it's this way. Oh, I ran through the wrong door. I ran to the wrong door.
Footsteps seem to go down to the vault.
Watch out, sniper!
I'll put you down.
Oh no, his little newsy hat fell off. How's he gonna deliver the paper? Elizabeth, did you just sneeze? Resume type.
More money.
Dropping a weapon creates a ghostly ally for a few seconds. Increases crit. No, I like the crit. Every time I get a headshot, that's lethal. I don't want to read all about it anymore.
Want to take a look at this?
Let me see.
Come on. What are you doing just trotting?
Lutez says the bastard is a creation not of her womb, but of some unholy science. I do not know which is true. The child is no more divine than I. What says that from my husband's prophecy? He begs my silence, but I can only offer him forgiveness. But with repentance need come truth. I can suffer his lies no longer.
That was gonna be a whole fight.
Why do this sabotage? All their patents? All of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried. Child.
And why does he want
I'd accept that.
to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
I don't think that's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
The Archangel tells me that Columbia will only survive so long as my line sits the throne. Yet Lady Comstock produces no child. I have done what a man can do, yet there is no child.
So are these the guys that I just killed? Or did the ghost disappear? Thank you. Wasn't I just in here? Were all these dead people in here when I came in here?
The Archangel tells me that Columbia will only survive so long as my line sits the throne. Yet Lady... This is no child. I have done what a man can do, yet there is no child.
I've been listening to this voxophone the entire trip here.
Need money?
Won't say no to it, Elizabeth. Absorb and collect. Okay, I guess I don't... Oh, wait. What do I want? Do I want this one? Oh, this one makes it last longer and cheaper. I assume they mean collect, like I can gather the ammo. That's cool.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Got a lock, needs picking. I don't think I need anything out of that. I just have like fight music.
Do it now.
On it! Sniper!
Oh, come on. They're auto-aiming so hard. Reminds me of the Jackal snipers in Halo 2. They just hit you no matter what.
Okay, catch!
Go ahead.
Done!
Alright, now can you open this for me?
Elizabeth, little help?
No problem. There you go.
Lead you in the street.
I'll keep my eyes open for more.
Where did you guys come from? Wonder why I'd come in here.
It's locked.
On it. All yours.
That guy kind of looked like Lincoln. I didn't get a good look at him before I burned him to death. Alright, I think it said aiming down the sights is, gives me a bonus. 50% damage and accuracy, probably. There we go. I was gonna say Elizabeth said there was a Patriot, but I don't see it. Oh, that's not a Patriot. Alright, I lied. I don't know where the Patriot is.
It's locked.
Give me a second. Ready.
Like my current gear too much, man. It's
In front of all the men, the sergeant looked at me and said, "Your family tree shelters a teepee or two, doesn't it, son?" This lie, this calumny had followed me all my life. From that day, no man truly called me comrade. It was only when I burnt the teepees with the squaws inside did they take me as one of their own. Only blood can redeem blood.
More money. Cash.
It's locked.
Sure thing. All done.
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, I made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's corpse.
It come across so lifelessly.
That's insanity. What proof would you have that Mr. Fink would hurt the Lutesses?
The Lutesses told me.
The Lutesses? When?
Yesterday. Yesterday morning.
Rupert! They've been dead these 7 days.
Oh. Where is this leading me?
He killed Lady Comstock. Tess's.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen to be poked and prodded.
No, you are not. Elizabeth, listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here, you got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
Never. This Comstock gate? I don't know. Turn to Comstock gate. Is that where the corpse is? F-Jack, no.
Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim.
I love the tip of the spear level. I love the
My
music
days
here,
of victimhood
especially.
are done.
One of my favorite songs on the soundtrack.
We must forgive each other, because there is one far worse than you or I.
The Prophet killed me.
Oh no.
Keep his secret about me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another world where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him.
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
This is weird, man.
Booker. Thank you.
And this ghost from another reality that Elizabeth invented, but also might be from actual another reality, somehow still activated it and knew that's what she had to do. She's like, oh, I need to go in here and do this. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm a housewife in that reality. Yeah, that whole part of the game is kind of eh to me. I do love the game. Ow! Jack, you big jackass. Your leathery ass neck. I'm glad he didn't program Songbird to throw me off.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Alright, well, if you need me, I'll just be at my desk working and drinking and betting, I guess. I guess because he's like a big daddy and a watcher, that's why we never really fight him, and we make him a villain. Like, I know, they built up this really cool character. It's surprised that it wasn't any kind of actual boss fight.
Stop it! Stop it! Don't hurt him! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left. Take me back. Take me home. Please.
songbird. You already made a hole.
Elizabeth!
I gotta catch up to her.
Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to...
Snow. It's July.
We're also in low
Elizabeth!
orbit.
Can you hear me?
Get your hands off of me! Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
Some men dream of money.
What the?
Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood, but he was not so easy.
What is this place? What are you planning to do to me?
I want you to train a nation of fishermen.
I mean, it's kind of weird that these shades could hurt me. Honestly, I didn't think they would. That's why I didn't mind. That's weird. I don't remember that.
Damn it! I gotta find. All right. Listen, I just want to see the girl. What were those? Doesn't matter. Just gotta get to the warden's office.
Please, please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash, and I found I was as obedient as ever?
Oof. She and I must share similar subreddit subscriptions. He does wear that little choker. I hate elevators that do that in real life too.
Like my father, I could see all that would be, might be, and must not be.
All right. with that, though, I think I'm done, and then in the next sitting, I will finish the game. Thanks for hanging out, you lovely nerds. I'm sorry that your knee hurts, though. Please dope up. Have a good night.